Of the two attitudes in spiritual practice spoken of by Ramakrishna, alluded to earlier, the baby monkey attitude of reliance on personal effort and the baby cat attitude of surrender and reliance on the divine power, you know this, no? Ramakrishna often used to say that there are two ways you can connect to the mother. The way a baby monkey, you've seen a baby monkey, it clings to the mother, and a baby cat, the mother cat just carries the kitten in its mouth, right? So either you let her carry you or you try to cling to her. So obviously in spirituality, the way a baby cat allows itself to be carried is much better. The baby monkey attitude of reliance on personal effort and the baby cat attitude of surrender and reliance on the divine power. The latter is more fitting description of practice as taught by Eckhart. Not personal effort but presence does it all, says Eckhart. The only personal effort is to choose and allow presence. What is presence? Presence is awareness. Whenever you're feeling something, instead of being identified with it, step back, watch it. The moment you watch it, you're allowing presence to arise. And presence will do what needs to be done.
Sometimes how to get that strength to become aware and that time not fear or something.
So if fear comes, firstly, just din it into your consciousness that the real you is not touched by fear. The fear is happening in the vital, some part in the mental. But the real you is outside the fear. And then start by watching your breath. And after watching your breath, watch the sounds. You're inviting the witness consciousness to come forward. It's difficult to witness fear because you're too identified with it. But start by witnessing what you can. The breath is easy to witness. The sounds are easy to witness. The body is easy to witness. Now, after witnessing all this, already your fear will become less. Then how to witness, I can't tell you. The actual witnessing of the emotion or thought is always a gift of grace. That mother makes it happen, but keep working for it and it will happen, and it's extremely liberating. But till then, at least it's good to always remind yourself that the real you is not touched by the fear, that the fear is also not real, it's just a conditioning from your past. So, not personal effort but present does it all, says Eckhart. The only personal effort is to choose and allow presence. But even choosing presence, says Eckhart, is only seemingly personal. What really happens is that present chooses to arise. Though the one in whom present arises has the impression of doing a spiritual practice for presence to arise. That's exactly what he's saying. You think you have chosen presence by stepping into the witness, but actually presence has chosen to arise in you. Which means you just stay poised as an observer, and when the right moment comes, that presence arises in you as a gift of grace. So it is a helpful perspective to think that present arises because one chooses presence, though from a deeper perspective, presence arises because it chooses to arise. Expressing the truth of both perspectives, Shri Aurobindo states, he who chooses the infinite has been chosen by the infinite. You haven't chosen presence. Presence has chosen you and it has arisen.